Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Papi Mangu, El Mangu to your investments, man. And today, let me just move this out the way. We're back and we're looking at the markets. Obviously, there's more pain, there's more turmoil coming. And I want to find out how I could expand the timeline here. Like, it doesn't even custom range 2005. That's fucked. Hold on. There's gotta be a different one. Bitstamp. Yes, sir. Here's the one. Yep. I like this one. I like this one. Let's move this up here. Alright, goodbye. Alright, now it's time to do some technical analysis. And I'm talking some serious technical analysis because, as you can see, there's a lot of economic pain going on. And here we're actually, this is what I like. Now we're talking. Now we're looking at the monthly chart. And as you can see, we're kind of at the same level as we were last time in 2019 when we bottomed down there. We're around that same level of oversold, and by the looks of the MACD itself and just the RSI, this could mean that we're probably gonna see some more economic pain coming. And honestly, if you make it out like this, switch to the weekly chart. Let me move this to make it more accurate. Move this down here, down to, yeah. So I mean, in terms of trend lines, as you can see right here where that green wick was for 1 week, this is when we had that little relief rally that everyone was saying we were having. We actually broke down, and we heavily broke down from there, and now we're sitting at 22,000. And guys, I've been saying this in past videos before. We were gonna go to the low 20,000s. I've called this before because, just honestly, just like everything that's going on in the world, there's nothing that's really gonna, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, wholesale prices rose 10% in May, near a record annual pace. That's crazy. So, like, just in general, prices are up 10%. Elon Musk to address Twitter employees for first time. Also, to mention, guys, there's a lot of layoffs. Oh, there it is right there. Coinbase lays off 18% of workforce as executives prepare for recession in crypto winter. And guys, I feel like we might be going through this type of pain right here. This type of pain, because look what happened over here. Look what happened over here. Let's look at what's going on right here, because we could have the same situation. This could happen. Same thing here. But let's measure that. So from here, measuring to, like, what, the bottom, it's about 83% drop. That was an 83% drop. So it went from 1,066 to 178. And you know, that's just crypto for you. Crypto will have those losses. And currently, what are we, like, around the same? No, we're at 68% drop from the top. From the top to the bottom, it's a 68% drop. So we could see more pain coming in. But how long? Let's measure how long this lasted. And from this peak to this peak, How was that growth? Let's measure it out. So say you bought right here. Say this is 2013, you bought right here. You would have had to wait how many days? 148 days. No, that's 1,040. That's 4. Oh my god, I fucking read that so wrong. So from there, say you bought there and you waited through and bought through. Let me actually just put it right there. All right, say you bought right here. You bought at the top. Your friend told you, yo, Bitcoin's crazy. It's going to go to $10,000. You should buy in right now before it's too late. So you bought in. And then this happens. Whatever happened here, not sure what happened. But you see all this economic pain. And then we bottomed out right here at the $200 level. So your investment, say you put $5,000, your investment dropped to almost nothing. At this point, say you never sold. Let's just say on your way here, you kept dollar cost averaging, you kept putting money in. Let's say you turned the 5,000 that was right here. From this point, you made it to 5,000 again. So your capital rolls back to 5,000. So in total, you invested 10,000. And let's say this started happening. Your money started growing. Boom, boom, boom. That's already what? From there to here, you made your $10,000 back. You made $5,000 or more since you were buying at such low price, and now it's coming back up. So what? That's like, I don't know how much that is. I can't even do the math in my head. But now, after waiting from 2013 all the way to 2017, that's a long time. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 years. You had to wait 4 years. You had to wait a whole halving event before you saw returns, before you saw an actual return on your investment. So now what? Now what do? Well, obviously, you see this, it's going up. If you held, it went up, and that actually returned you a good hefty amount. You went all the way up to 20K. So that investment, I can't even imagine what it was. So let's say from the bottom to the top, you bought, let's say in total you had, listen to that, 12,000x. You multiplied your money by 123 times. 123 times. So let's say 10,000 was the capital, and multiply it by 123. You made $1 million. You're a millionaire. You're a fucking millionaire. And that's just by holding. Just by holding. If you time the bottom, you waited all those years, you waited 4 years, and then boom, you became a millionaire in 4 years by simply investing $10,000. $10,000. Actually, no, that was a 12x. That was a 12x. I'm starting to piece the... No, it's not. Because... Yeah, no, that was 123x. And now I can't even tell what level we're at right now, because now we're kind of at this, like, we're kind of at this point. So if I draw the line here, boom, we could go down as low as 19,000. Is that a possibility? I believe so. If we could go down to 22,000 after everyone's saying that, oh, 25K is the bottom. It's not. Nobody knows where bottom is. So just don't listen to anybody tell you that we reached the bottom, because we don't know where the bottom is. The bottom could be anywhere. The bottom could be right down here. Could be over here. We could actually go as low as here if you really draw the lines and and understand the technicality of it. So let's say this is our red line. This is our you know, this is our crucial point of no return. What's that? 12,000? Yeah, so 12,000, and this will be our yellow line. You know, that's how it's looking right now. Obviously, I drew this long trend. You know, this long trend obviously shows that, you know, we would grow our growth from sorry, our growth from nothing into something. But now that growth curve, we broke down from that growth curve. So now we're in uncharted territory. We're in a territory where we don't even know what might happen. And at this point in time, it's best to say that all we can do is dollar cost average on the way down. And if you're doing that, you're setting yourself up to have massive gains in the future. Because not only will this recover, but this will recover greatly. As you know, Bitcoin always recovers after each crash and bear market. As you look at this one from 2013 all the way to 2018, the peak of 2018. What? Oh, that was the beginning. Yeah, so for 4 years, if you even just got into the market at this point, like below this line, made so much money. And we're kind of like where we're at right now. Who's to say where we're gonna go next? Who knows? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. I can't tell you. The charts can simply give you an idea, but I can't tell you where the market bottom is. I can't tell you when to buy. Whenever you want to buy is where, you know, kind of like, that's your choice. That's your decision. Me, all I'm here to do is just tell you where we're at. And this is exactly where we're at right now. So we could crash down below 20K and go to 19K, hopefully form some support right here, and then continue our growth curve going back to the all-time high. And one theory I have is that we might have we might have this kind of recovery. Not like this V shape right here. We might have this type of recovery with everything that's going on in the economy, with a recession coming through, with a crypto winter possibly in the makings. We could see this kind of bounce back. But this might not be 4 years like how it was last time. There's a possibility, but no, in 2 years our halving event comes. I feel like at most we'll be waiting 2 years before we possibly go back to 69K. That's a possibility. But who knows, really? Who really knows what's gonna happen in 2 years? Because what if things get worse before it gets better? And then next thing you know, after that halving event, maybe we have a relief rally back to 69K or 70 or 80K, making a new all-time high before crashing back down for another couple years or so, and then seeing 100K. Because people could throw out numbers and say, yeah, we're going to 70K by the end of the year. We're going to 100K by the end of the year. Just keep holding, keep buying, man. Keep buying, don't worry, man. We're going to make it. Nah, don't listen to them. Yes, buy. Yes, keep buying, but don't buy with the empty promise that Bitcoin's going to double, triple, quadruple by the end of the year, because that's not the case. Nobody knows really where we're going to be when we get to that point. You know? It's because that's kind of how I got into the market. When I got into the market, I had the expectations that Bitcoin was going to hit 100,000 by the end of the year. I put my bets on it. And then, obviously, as you can see now, I lost money in that bet. Because look at where we're at right now. We're at 22,000.
me anticipating, and that was just me anticipating that we're gonna see higher returns by the end. That was just by the end of last year. But look at where we're at now. Yeah, we had that relief rally to 69K. We had that rally to 69K after like dropping down here to 30, and then going all the way to 69K. But that was just, I don't know what that was. Honestly, I really don't know what that was. But all we could really do is wait and see what's going on. As for Ethereum, yeah, what is this? What kind of chart? This Coinbase chart? Yeah, no, I need a new Ethereum chart. I need a new Ethereum chart. Does this go all the way back? No, it doesn't. It does it? Oh yeah, no, this is the beginning. Yeah, I forgot. Ethereum's much newer than Bitcoin. Oh yeah, look, it goes back to 2016 actually. So yeah, this is okay, I guess. I don't know when Ethereum was created. When was Ethereum created? I think that was like in 20. I feel like that was 23rd. No. Yeah, I feel like that was like 2013, 2014. Where is it? Where is it? CoinMarketCap. Where's CoinMarketCap? Not Coinbase. CoinMarketCap. Ethereum. 2005. I was close. 2015. I was kind of close. But hey, it's okay. It don't matter. We don't have to go all the way back. But let's remove all the drawings. Now we got a fresh new chart. What should I do to it? Let's see. So, in terms of growth, honestly, I might need to find a new Ethereum chart. Let me check this one, a bit stamp. Yeah, no, it's okay. That's fine. I'll stick with what I have. So right now we're hovering above 1,000. We crashed down to 1,000. It was last I checked the price last night. It was like at 1,900. Oh man, 1,090. I fucking wish I had capital to buy it. I have no capital, no cash on the side at all. That's a mistake to make. That's a mistake that you guys should not make. Make sure you always have cash on the side so you could buy these dips. I would say keep at least 10%. If you're an investor, if you're a money guy, hold at least 10 to 20% of your money supply in cash. So that way, you could buy your living expenses, emergency fund. The emergency fund should be untouchable. But in terms of like cash on the sideline for you to double dip and go into the market, you should always keep 10% of that money, because obviously keeping 10% gives you the ability to buy in when things are cheap, like what it is now. And me, without having that money on the side, I'm living check to check, and that's not my decision. That's just kind of my decision from the decisions of my past. But that's why I'm in this market right now, so I could get out of that situation. But ultimately, what you want to do is keep that cash on the side. If you keep that cash on the side, you'll be golden. Now let's draw these lines. Let's draw these lines for you guys. I'm not here to ramble. I'm here to draw lines. All right, let's make this purple. Remember, this is the purple line. Because this is the trend going from back here. What was this? 2016. Yeah, so from 2016, obviously, boom, we had this huge rally. And guys, people are saying this is kind of what's going on now, but I don't see this happening. I personally don't see this happening. I wish I could see it happening, but I don't see it happening with everything going on in the world. There's too much uncertainty. There's too much doubt going on. People are scared. They're not trying to take on risky assets. They're just trying to hold on to cash, and that's obviously still the dumbest decision you could ever do, and that's just in my opinion. Holding cash, even though that cash is losing 8.6% of its value year over year, what you're gonna want to do is have assets. And for those who know and understand what's going on in the markets, they're just buying it. They're continuously buying into this market. They're continuously buying into stock market, aka Tesla, aka Apple, and all and whatnot. And Tesla's actually coming down. We're actually still at this yellow line. We're actually exactly on it, guys. We might break down. We definitely could break down. Same with Apple. Same with Apple. Apple could definitely. Okay, let's see this right here. What was Apple around this area? It was at $12. Holy crap, dude! One of my coworkers, he told me that his grandma gave him stocks when he was a teenager. One of them was an Apple stock. So like. I told him, dude, you better find access to that shit so you can sell it, because look at where we're at right now. If you bought down here, and know what, like however many like stocks she gave him, even right here, if his grandma kept giving him money, look at where it's at right now. 131. That's like almost a 3x. Return on the money, depending on how much was invested. Imagine it was like $100 investment at the time. It probably has $500, maybe more, given that Apple pays dividends. Anyway, let's go back to Ethereum. Let's go back to Ether. What are we gonna do about Ether, man? Because look at Ether. If you draw the line right here, and you kind of place it like this, we're breaking down from this last peak. So we failed to make support. And we landed down here. What can we do now? Really, what there really is to do is just kind of consolidate in here and then go up. That could be our only hope of really coming back up. But I do not see that happening. Unfortunately, I do see more economic pain coming in. I do see a lot of blood on the streets. Like people are saying, crypto winter is upon us. The recession is upon us. And not only that, but the Federal Reserve plans on raising interest rates by 75 basis points. And that's it right here. 75 basis points increase likely this week. That's this week. So that's I forgot when the FOMC when that meeting is. That meeting is gonna determine when. I have time today. That increase is gonna determine like the economic pain that we're gonna really endure. And this is a never before seen thing. So, truth be told, there will be a huge sell-off after that. After interest rates get raised again, there's gonna be a huge sell-off. I could smell it. I could see it. I could feel it, dude. Because we haven't priced that in yet. In terms of the like NASDAQ and the S&P 500, or oh, look at the U.S. dollar. The U.S. dollar is gaining strength again. It's actually is that its alt? No, it's not. It's been higher before. Was this in 2000? Oh, this is the .com bubble. This was like kind of after the .com bubble. No, I didn't live through this, so. Sheesh, man. Look at this. Look at all that. That was all selling pressure. And this was because of the other recession in the 80s. The recession in the 80s, and then boom, everyone started buying up. And now, look where we're at right now. We haven't even reached this level yet. And this was back in the .com bubble. When was the... Yep, this is 2000... 2009 when the recession, when the recent recession hit. Obviously, I don't know, man. We had kind of a crisis around this time, but I wasn't into like the markets around that time. I got into the markets really around 2020. In 2020, and that was when obviously the COVID crash, people sold off, and then people bought a lot of assets. Mainly the Federal Reserve buying up so many assets, ramping up that printing machine. Who the hell is this? I don't know who this is. Ramping up that printing machine, and honestly, people are saying that the printer machine is gonna come back online anytime soon, and I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that to happen, because if it does happen, that's gonna bring more capital into the markets. But obviously, like in terms of inflation, that's gonna be fucking terrible. It's gonna be fucking horrible. Like I hope that they don't print more money, because if we do, we're fucked. We're obviously fucked. Prices are gonna go even higher, and I'm probably most likely just gonna leave this country. That's a big statement, but I'm ready to leave this country if that's really the case. Oh damn! Look at ApeCoin. I seen a meme with someone talking about bought ApeCoin, and then this is what happened. Yeah, he's tight. He's mad. He mad 'cause ApeCoin ain't nothing. Yeah, honestly, guys. In my opinion, overall, just to conclude this video, I would not be buying a lot of altcoins right now. If you're really like still dabbling into the market, I would just continuously buy Bitcoin and Ethereum more than I buy altcoins. So like say 60 to 80% of my money is gonna go into Bitcoin and Ethereum when I do get paid. And then 20% into some altcoins. Like I'll probably just buy one or two altcoins rather than buying a whole bunch of them. And yeah, but mainly buy Bitcoin and Ethereum because they're very oversold right now. These are very cheap levels, and take full advantage of the market, man. Because even if it's just for like trading opportunities, there's a lot of volatility right now. A lot of volatility, and with volatility comes, big swings up, big swings down. So whatever that may be, whatever your plan is, I wish you the best. I hope you have a good strategy in mind, and if you need a strategy, you can always feel free to hit me up. Comment down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel as well, and check out my links down below in the description. You get access to, some links, some referral links, my affiliate links. And yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a great day or a great night, wherever you're tuning in from. And I'll see you next time. Peace.